Which one of us wanted to do this podcast?
You.
I mean, is it a terrible idea?
I mean, they taught me how to sports bet.
Wait, you are not. All my friends from high school and cousins are like, she is your payback. Join us next week because Andias may or may not get a purity ring.
We're not doing that. Nobody acts the same towards their mom as like I do to you. I can't really.
Rig?
Okay. You... My God.
Which one of us wanted to do this podcast?
You.
I mean, is it a terrible idea?
I mean, I don't really like the idea.
Oh, you are so full of it.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but like.
I mean, here's the deal. We've got a big family. It's really like there's not a ton of us this big, anymore. You're the oldest. All my friends from high school and cousins are like, she is your payback. She is eating right over. I would agree and disagree. I do think you look just like Chris. People say we look just alike.
I don't think we look alike.
But that's not true. We just happen to maybe dress the same and have the same hair, sort of. So
whose fault is the dressing the same?
Yours.
I
mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I buy your clothes. So, anyways, so I don't know. I just think we have a good dynamic and
so you just woke up one day and said you want to do a podcast?
No.
Then what happened? Why did you want to start the podcast?
Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. We'll answer that later. So, but I think that we have a lot of things to say.
Okay. Give me some examples. What's this podcast going to be about?
I think that it's about growing up in a, family of 7. That's like definitely a thing. What do you like? Can you help me out here? Like what?
I mean,
tell me about growing up in a family of 7.
Well, I kind of just do my own thing if I'm going to be serious.
Is that really true though?
I mean, yeah, I got to bring my siblings around sometimes, like carpool. Like that sucks. I always have to be at the back of the carpool line because Dixon takes forever to walk up.
Wait, why do you go in the carpool line?
No, because Dixon, for the junior parking lot.
Gosh, I love not driving to school.
Yeah, that sucks.
It has been life-changing. So anyways, I don't know. I think that we have seen a lot, lived a lot of life. I was 21 in 2 weeks whenever I had you, which I would say is young. But so we've lived a lot of life together. We've, as they say, grown up together. I was just talking to somebody about some big, I don't even remember what it was, about some big decision I had to make whenever you were younger. And I'm like, oh my God, I was 22. Like, it's crazy.
What big decision?
I don't even know. It was something, maybe it was like buying a house or something.
Sounds really ominous, not gonna lie.
No, I think it was just buying a house.
Do you think she was thinking about giving you up for adoption or something?
Yeah, I was like, dang, okay, Mom, like.
Can y'all describe each other?
I think my mom is a very sensitive person, but she's very determined. She's a very determined person. And for some reason, people think she's funny, but I just think she talks loudly, so.
It talks what?
Loudly.
I am not.
Or high-pitched, my fault.
Well, you talk sort of like a man.
I do not.
It's fine. So, anyway, should I describe you? I would describe you as funny, extremely frustrating sometimes. Definitely yourself. Doesn't get pushed up. You are fun. Low-key. Smart.
Serving.
Lack of boundaries. We're working on that, right?
No.
Yeah, we're all
I just
working
have
on that
too
in our
much
house.
love to spread in the
So
world.
now let's tell the people what like life in our house is like. Is it chaotic?
Yes.
Is it though?
It is chaotic. But
good.
you gotta live it. You gotta live in the chaos.
Yeah, you have to accept.
See,
You've got to embrace it.
I can't stand people who like get touched up when their siblings like TV's too loud. Like sometimes I fall asleep to the TV downstairs. Like I can hear it from my room, and like people like because Bug leaves the TV on at like 40 and falls asleep to it, and I'm like, God, but you know what? You gotta live in chaos, and I think that's a good skill that like.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
able-
It's like I will tell you this right now that I have the most. Well, I will say, this is not a like props to myself. This is definitely like props to my kids. I have some of the most well-adjusted 5 children in town. They're just chill. They're just cool. They've got great manners, and everybody likes to be around them. It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
I mean, you are saying that from the mom perspective.
No, I'm not. Like you know good and well. Every single time anything happens with any of y'all, I'm like, what did you do to piss that person off?
Wait.
Like if like this, I'm just saying hypothetically, if you came home and you're like, oh, so and so was mean, which you don't do, but like let's just say hypothetical, I'd be like, yeah, okay, so what'd you do to piss them off? Like I'm never gonna be like, it has to be really bad for me to be like, okay, yeah, that person's really just being mean. Like that's if we in real life usually takes 2 to tango.
Yeah, well.
You know.
So you're just saying you're not overly coddling them and they can just adjust.
No. I don't like email school. I don't. No.
No. She
I-
does email teachers about the grades, though. She will do that.
Well, now that ChatGPT helps out a lot with that, but I do try to stay on top of the power school.
It pisses me
and
off.
it just causes your children to lie to you. So that is. Sometimes I wonder if it's really worth it or not. Like, do I want to cause them to lie? Worry about the lying, or do I worry about the not turned in homework for the 5th night in a row? But you know, one other thing is, do I do homework?
No.
Cracks me up. So I don't do homework. I do not do homework, and I do not know when tests are or when homework is. There's an app called Schoology. And like a lot of them, all the teachers put all the work on Schoology. And the moms, I have all these different group mom texts, like the 5th grade boys, the 7th grade boys, all the things. And the moms are like, oh, how do you do number 5 on math homework from yesterday? I'm like, bro. They're like, oh my God, does anyone know how to study for the test tomorrow? I'm like, I don't even know we had a test. Like, I just don't get it. I'm not going to get pushed up about schoolwork. And guess what? All of my children do well in school. Or do they do perfect? No, but they do well enough.
So, since you wanted to do the podcast about mom and daughter, like, what do you think our dynamic is?
Oh my gosh. I think it's like definitely tense at moments. I mean, I'm scared of you at least 80% of the time, but
I'm not a scary person, though.
you actually are. But I do think that whether you want to admit it or not, I'm pretty chill.
You are. Or
What?
you just let me do.
That is not true.
It is.
That is not true. And it really pisses me off that you say that stuff, because I actually have a beat on every single thing that any of y'all do.
Because I'm not doing sketchy stuff.
That's actually not true too. So you are very sketchy.
No, I'm not. You just think I'm always doing sketchy stuff.
Well, and and the thing is, it pisses me off so bad because I tell you all the time, I do feel like I'm pretty cool. That said, I can't stand being lied to. That also said, I tell you all the time, honey, I know all the tricks, every single trick.
Yeah, I don't really think that our relationship's that common as other people. I just feel like nobody acts the same towards their mom as I do to you. I can't really.
Rude?
Okay, you bitch. I am not rude.
I'm kidding. Okay, go on.
No, it's not I don't know. I just feel like most moms and daughters are just different. I don't know how to explain it, but I've always thought of it. Sorry.
What?
I don't know how to explain it. I just said it.
So what do your friends think about us?
They just think that you just let me do whatever I want, And like,
That is just so not
that's
true.
just what people say.
Oh, okay. And that's
So-
why you're not going to Alice's tonight.
So now you want to stop it? Stop it once I graduate.
No. I have like, the thing is you don't just do whatever you want.
No, I know, but like I'm just a good person. Like I don't do sketchy stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, even if you did, you wouldn't do whatever you wanted. So anyways, let's tell all the people about, do you think I parent all you and all your siblings the same?
Kind of.
Do you think?
I mean, no, because you kind of like, I feel like you relate with me more than Jack and Dixon, but you praise Dixon. You keep
not any more than anyone else.
She praises Dixon because
Well, he
like
makes
Dixon,
very good choices.
because Dixon's 12 and like he hasn't done anything wrong yet, and he plays baseball, and that's like my mom's like friend group grade, and she just loves Dixon so much.
He is like
He's just such a
really
precious baby
little
boy.
peanut, but he just makes really good choices and he's very sweet. That said, I do not praise a peanut. I think Jack's precious too.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Tell us about Jack.
He's my brother. He's taller than me now.
He's huge.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty good at basketball, but
Oh my gosh, he is going to be such a stud. He's so cute. I can't wait.
Buck, he's more like iPad kid. He is
a little brain rot,
he's
but, like,
a little iPad kid. So
he's like a little brain rot, but nothing insane.
doesn't, no, it's pretty bad because like he just cry, like he knows how to get to my mom like how I do. Like all he has to do is just keep on crying, and my mom just is like, okay, here's the damn phone. So she gives
What
him the
about
phone.
Nell?
I was gonna get to her
Oh, well, why'd you skip her?
because Buck's the easier one to explain.
Okay, go on.
And Nell, like, me and Nell, I'm not gonna lie, we used to have some beef. But
Was that because you put your trash in her room every morning?
no, I just put it whenever I was cleaning my room. It was just the closest room by me.
Oh, yeah. So now you've started cleaning your car out and throwing your trash into my driveway.
No, that was only the slime liquor, and it fell out, and I didn't feel like picking it up.
Why did you have a slime liquor?
They're so good. They're
Okay.
good.
The slime liquor.
It's like a thing of candy. Have y'all never had it?
It's like that thing where
Oh
you
my-
twist it up and it's like that long lollipop thing
it's
and
not.
it turns
That's not
into a
true.
dagger.
That's not true. No,
Yeah,
that's
but like
a push pop.
2025.
Can we look this up in Edie's Gen Z translation app? And do we want to talk about that at all?
Oh, yeah, I
the
do.
Gen
I
Z
love
app?
that app. I paid $100 for that thing on accident. I meant to pay $9.99 after 3 days and get 1 month for $9.99. And I
Why
forgot
would
to
you even
cancel.
pay for a Gen Z app anyway?
Well, it's actually really interesting.
Like, do you go on it on your
Oh,
free
I
time?
used to go on it all. I do go on it, actually.
She's trying to figure out what you're
anytime I think
talking about.
But like, but when she figures it out, she overuses it like too much. Like, I taught her what pick me was and like what
about it.
COVID time.
We should talk about pick-me's.
And she's like, oh my God, you're being totally pick me right now. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, I'm just not like every other girl. And I'm like, oh, you're so different. Then she gets completely triggered when I tell her she's a different person. And then like every other girl, like
What happens when she gets triggered?
oh my God, she just starts yelling. Oh, she was like, I don't know what we were talking at dinner, and I was like, wow, Mom, you're just so different than every other girl. And she was like, okay, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to be like that. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Andias? And we're at dinner, and I'm like, I just said something funny. Like, you can laugh. And like, I wasn't even like saying she was a pygmy. I just like hinted at it. And she was like, no, you just call me a pygmy. Like, that's so rude. Like, something
Well,
like
let's
that.
talk about pick-me's because I went down a rabbit hole, TikTok
And
rabbit
who
hole.
even talks about pick-me's anymore? She does.
For like an
she
hour.
still
Because I was
does.
like, what the hell actually is a pick me? Because Andias on sign night got this sign about her being a pick me. And I'm like, is she though? And
It wasn't about being a pick-me. It just said that.
right, well, I used that word. So I'm like, what is a pick? So I went down, I was picking weeds, went down to TikTok, a rabbit hole for about an hour and a half. And let me just tell you, I was trying to tell you this last night. I personally think, first of all, no one actually knows what pick me is. There's like 1,000 different explanations. And all these girls on TikTok that are talking about these pygmies, it's like, you guys sound like the biggest brats. Like, to me, they're pygmies. So, I don't really think pick me
She
is
just clocked
anything.
your tea TikTok.
Do you know what Riz is, Edie?
Oh, that's charisma.
That's correct. You know what? Let's keep on doing this. Ask her.
That's like if
Do you
you're
know what
cooler.
serving means?
Yeah. Like I'm serving looks like, oh.
No, I'm waiting. Serve.
What?
Serve.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
Quit being a pygmy.
Oh, she doesn't get it. No, me and Elizabeth.
Did I do it right?
No, you did not do it right.
Oh, wait, is that like making a look?
No, it's
Serving
like
look.
Serving look, yeah.
Do you know if you stan someone, Edie, what are you doing?
If I'm what?
Stan.
Stan, like STAN?
You know what that means?
Do you know what that means?
No.
If you stan
Sue
someone,
me.
it means you're obsessed, but not in a creepy way.
Oh.
It's
Oh, like a girl crush?
It's stalker and fan combined. What about guap?
What?
Guap.
Guac?
Guap.
Oh, God, I do know these. That's the thing.
What is... You are talking... These are not real ones.
We're talking about like sus and...
See, like, she still uses that one. Like, I used that, like, when Among Us was still around. Like...
You're playing Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. Which would make you an e-girl, right?
Yeah, I think you might be a
I am
little
an
bit... Are you
I am an e-girl.
Look how that came full circle.
I am an
Edie.
Are
e-girl.
you brain rat?
No, I'm an e-girl.
Wait, what's e-girl? What's that mean again?
It's like the anime faces that you hate.
Oh, like furries?
Yeah, that's how she...
So, like, if you're an e-girl, you're a furry. Is that a synonym?
What about catch these hands, Edie?
Like somebody feeling you up?
AD, you want to take that one?
It means, like, fighting, Mom.
Oh,
catch
yeah,
these
like
hands?
catch my fist. Yeah, I hear ya.
We know Edie knows what snatch means.
Oh, yeah, I literally put in ChatGPT today, like, in case I wear a skirt, how to make my legs look snatched. So I was in the shower with my legs straight up in the air this morning, swear.
That is so weird. TMI, bro. TMI.
In the Green Hills Hilton. The leg straight up in there.
I put a towel down. I'm like, I'm gonna get a disease, but at least my legs are gonna look fire if I wear a skirt. Too bad I wore pants.
Did you walk in on any of that, AD?
No, she was dead asleep. It was like 6 a.m.
Is that where you went?
Well, first I went to the gym to do some squats, and then I went there. Then I went to the ice machine to put ice in the sink and do face dunk.
Yeah.
She's really doing it today.
That's what ChatGPT, those are the three things
just-
ChatGPT told me to do at 5 a.m. So that's what I did. And I didn't even wear a skirt.
Well, we can stop talking about these, like, random words that you were carrying out for way too long, but let's get us back on track. What do we think we can expect the viewers to listen to on the podcast in the future?
I mean, I think tons of laughs.
Okay.
Like, I'm hilarious. You're pretty funny, so.
Okay. Well, I just think we can have some great entertainment, and
Lots of good stories. We have a lot of good stories.
we have some good stories.
We've got
we're having
some good ones.
We got to stay on a humble streak, Mom.
Like, of stories, I think our stories are weirdly humble.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh.
You mean like calling yourself funny?
Like, I mean, we're not like in the Bahamas with these stories. We're like straight up in like Hillwood Road in Mobile.
They don't know where that is.
Catching ducks.
What?
Catching ducks.
Yeah, pretty much doing something like that.
Oh, yeah, we are catching ducks.
Oh, yeah, we did have ducks and we had bunnies too, and they all died.
Within a week.
Lewis and George, but we have a cemetery now in our yard, and like Lewis and George, like poor Buck, he still gets tears in his eyes over Lewis and George. I mean,
Who's George?
Oh, the
Lewis
ducks.
and George are the ducks that
I
Ian
brought
Dias
them-
brought home
I put them in my cup holder in my car.
in her car. Yeah. And then her little brother fell in love with them and started bawling, crying when he opened the box like 5 mornings later, and they were stiff.
What happened to him?
Well, I Googled. I actually think Ian Dias suffocated them.
Not.
I didn't mean on purpose. But she was really getting pissed because they were getting louder and louder by the day. And so I think she might have accidentally closed the box too tight. I swear to this day I do believe that. But also Google, I will say, ChatGPT and Google agree that little ducks from Tractor Supply do come with diseases often. So they are really about a week-long pet. But poor Buck wasn't prepared for that. I mean, he cried and he gave him a funeral.
Who spoke at the funeral?
Me.
Can you give us a small sample of what happened?
Yeah, no, stand up.
We said the Serenity Prayer, and we said the Hail Mary, and we said Jesus, I trust in you, just like we do every night before bed. And we said we love you, Lewis and George. This was all before we left for our vacation to Rosemary Beach. That morning, it was literally on the to-do list because Lewis and George, we got some bricks and we painted them white and put red crosses on them and did Lewis and George, and we have a whole cemetery, and we put it by a bird bath because Bug said this is gonna be like so much fun for them. And I'm like, that is so nice, you are so sweet. And he literally had tears in his eyes for 4 days. It was so sad, but we had to do it before we left for Rosemary because they stunk.
Did you say anything specifically speaking to George and Lewis's
I just
personalities?
said, George, you were so sweet. He was the smaller of the two.
No, that was Lewis.
Oh. And I said, they're having so much fun in Duck Heaven. Duck Heaven is supposed to be amazing because you get to swim. And yeah, and so we put them next to the bird bath. That, like, our house is old and it came with this old timey bird bath. So we put them there because that's like Duck Heaven, we think. So yeah, there's 2 white bricks with red crosses in them, and we painted them. And yeah, we said the Hail Mary, the Serenity Prayer, and Jesus, I trust in you. We chose those prayers because those are the only 3 we really know. And we say those every night. So Buck's like, let's do these. We know these. I'm like, perfect. Put that on the program and let's call it a day. So
Any music?
no, because we were really trying to get in the car. The whole family was waiting for us in the car. So they were actually pretty pissed that we had to have a funeral. Like, we were, like, everybody's rushing out the door to get there. You know, it's like 3 p.m. check-in for your beach house. And yeah, it was like 1 p.m. and we're in Mobile. And yeah, I'm like, stop. Got to have this funeral. We have to.
Now I'm picturing y'all with your flashers on in the car driving in a caravan to Mobile. I mean, to the beach after the funeral.
Oh, yeah, we all rode together.
We followed the duck herd.
Did we? I thought that.
No, you and I, Jack and Dixon, I think. And then I think, I don't know who else. Anyways, we all made it to the beach and that was a thing. But we first had the funeral. And Lewis and George were cute. They went in the bathtub with Buck every night.
It was.
Yeah, I would walk in the bathroom and he'd be laid back like this, naked as a jaybird, and he'd have like the little ducks in there.
So this is any indication about, so from people from this podcast probably will be getting the real unfiltered
yes.
chaos that happens in the Thompson household. Would that be accurate?
No, that will be accurate.
There is absolutely no filter that really explains the Thompsons.
And I think I like it that way.
I do too.
As much as I hate it, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, there's definitely no, like,
Order.
there's a lot of order. The thing is, they don't really know about any of the order. But there's order. But there is a lot of embracing the chaos, and there is a lot of chaos. A lot of cuss words. Try not to, but there's a lot. What else is there?
Edie, anything?
And I don't know, just
My kids are really good at, they're resourceful.
Yeah, we are resourceful. I actually did get the Katniss Everdeen Award in 7th grade for being a resourceful person because I always asked to remake my vocab quizzes after I failed them.
That is amazing.
And that's how I failed. Thank you.
Did you end up getting an A?
No, I did. So if the ducks, Lewis and George, put a nice image in your head, then so will the bunny. But we're going to have to talk about that in another episode, so comment down below and ask what other pets we
That
had.
was a major crash out on your part with those bunnies. But yeah,
Yep.
come back next time.
Yep. Like that button and subscribe.